Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Valhalla. In the last episode, we had a very interesting client come in. It was actually an idol named Kira Miki, and she was really bubbly and cute, and she has this little chant of her name. But yeah, that was a cute little back and forth with her and Jill. So, let's see. Let's save. Okay. I haven't made any separate save files because I was like, don't think I need it right now. Anything new in here? Oh, so I think we read these already about the Mickey concert. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. You know if you like her yet. Look, I don't want to ruin our friendship. It's like one of those Japanese animes. I think we talked about this last time, right? This is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course, just try to imagine how magical that moment would be with the fireworks and epic guitar solo, and we'll think about it. Ah. Last thread. Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger? Ooh. Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes in danger, ooh. Let's go back to the concert, please. 207x and you... Oh, 27x and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he is a guy. Ugh. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can... make an official Dangeroo meetup. Dangeroo meetup? Like, I don't want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Wow. Okay, next thread, I'm going to moderate the F out of this. No more shit posting. People are not nice. Alice Rabbit thread 2. Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? LOL, yeah. I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come. The second retribution birthday is coming? That font. Oh boy, spooky font. It's happening. The 17th. Oh, that's the same day we gotta pay for that stuff. Time for despair. Ugh. I just got out of jail? Oh my god, I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people when IP's on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why are you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. F off Alice, not this shit again. Wow. People are something else. Augmented Eye. Alice Rabbit. What's this? Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Millions saved. Powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor. Modern Sense was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams. Oh, the earthquake? Is that why that girl had to go? Because we heard that big booming sound. No, he said it was like a car crash, right? I don't remember. They're an example to follow. One more civil death and we'll ban protests? What? After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. This simply can't go on, Quincy told us during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. He'll be running for a second term next year. Okay, we've heard about Alice Rabbit enough. Okay, that picture is creepy. It's Kira Miki, but she looks weird. This is her blog. Ooh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that I'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. Good Dome concert. Excited. Thanks to you. Favorite songs. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. What I do to relax. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination, I'll be all over it. Oh, I just noticed Jill has a comment. So that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. Oh, I've been missing Jill's comments. Oh well. Very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. That's all for today. See you. Okay, I feel like that's important. What can we do about the whole tea thing? So it looks like we have room for one more app later. She said she wanted to buy something, right? Where's the song? I got the hollow plant. Your love is a... That's the song, right? Magazine with all things idle has a download code for your love is a drug. 300. Okay, we bought it. A banner. Oh, we have tea here. Do we have to buy the tea here? That's expensive though. Maybe if we give her the tea, that'd make her happy? But why should we have to pay our own money? Why can't we have tea at the store? Unless this is, I mean, at the, you know, the bar. Tea-based liqueur. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Let's buy it. We have enough money. We just gotta be careful. Ugh. Okay, that's gonna be it. I can't afford more. I cannot spend more money. Okay, so let's go to work. Good evening. Oh, hi there. Oh, another girl. Okay. God, so many characters. Ah. I'm fine. We've already done Southern, so we can give her British. Have I done British? I don't even remember. Dear Lord, I'm gonna start like, oh shoot, I don't remember the voices I give y'all.
I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing.
Actually, yeah, I'm giving her almost like a German. Kind of like a Von Karma. Alma?
Ah, Leonidas.
What? Is that his real name? It's Gillian. Or Jillian, but I always call him Gillian. Just to make it less confusing.
Marcello.
I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along.
Hope you don't mind.
Sure. Make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare.
Right, thanks.
Okay. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
What was that?
Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. Kind of stuck. I like the little ad up there. It says, cool! So bright.
Huh? I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so.
Okay, I don't know what accent I'm giving her. I'm sorry. Whatever. It's her own voice. Yeah, it's kinda like that. Oh yeah, look at this.
A glass with a signature? To I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe.
That Kira Mickey girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually.
Oh yeah, now I see her name here.
You don't seem very surprised.
I like B-Link more, actually.
The stoic-looking duo, right?
Yup, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien.
I see. Want a drink?
You don't seem very surprised.
Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. Ooh, savage. I'll admit though, Alma's very pretty. She's totally my type looks-wise, with the glasses and her face. I mean, I prefer redheads, but still, she's cute. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting.
You could pretend to be more interested, you know.
Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Ooh. Oh, you're so savage, Jill.
Speaking of buying, do you want a frame?
A frame?
Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory.
Ooh, she'd give her the savage look like, girl, I can call you out too.
Some seem sneakily taken at that.
Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Ooh, Jill likes her boss. Shut up.
I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Aw, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it.
You!
Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing?
Pfft, sure. Alma wants a bad touch. Yeah, that name. Alma, please, girl, please, don't tempt me. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, this is new. A bad touch. Okay. On the rocks and mixed. We're nothing but mammals after all. Wow. Sour, classy, vintage. There's your bad touch, girl. Here.
Who gives these drinks their silly names?
Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor.
Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name.
Yeah, yeah. So, who's Damien again?
The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye.
And what was wrong with him?
Turns out he was a LARPer.
The blasphemy! How could he? LARP?
Live action role-playing.
Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer, or a military organization. What did he roleplay as?
Have you heard of the Woodstock Fairs?
Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Ew! No.
Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that...
You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those?
Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else?
Ooh, calling her out? Girl. Last night.
Your cat doesn't count.
A year ago. It was messy.
See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago.
Ooh! She's shipping the two Jills. Fuckboy? Me? I am clearly endgame material. What you talking about, fool? People have different needs and priorities. And clearly Jill has a crush on her boss anyway, okay? Don't get in the way of my OTP.
Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill?
Oh, I think you triggered her. Anything I can make you to shut up and drink?
I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12.
You know, I am wondering if she is Latina, actually. The name Alma and now Juan. Well, I've already given you this accent, so we're sticking to it. Taught me ventriloquism, really?
Drinking won't stop me from talking. Or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa.
Oh yeah, she's definitely Latina. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Still, get me something weird, would you?
Huh? Ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink?
Yeah, something weird.
I'm trying to... Ugh. I really liked the accent I was giving her, now I'm really thrown off.
Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon.
No. Going into Russian. Dagnabbit. Let's see. Weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Okay. Promo drinks. We haven't gotten to use many of them. Weird, you say. Kinda unbearable. Bitter. Promo bland. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. What else we got? Spicy, promo, and bland. How could it be both spicy and bland? That makes no sense to me. So unnecessarily brown. Four of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice? You'd be dead wrong. I don't know. What counts as weird? Sour, promo, strong. How am I supposed to know? Sweet, promo, happy. I feel like... it's gonna be either Grizzly Temple or Bloom Light. Okay, I'll just give her this one. I don't know. Okay. Here.
Yeah, this fits the bill.
It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise.
Oh.
You know, your orders are weird today.
They are?
Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar.
Well, sometimes I feel like I need something different, you know?
Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine.
Maybe.
Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this.
As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda.
Okay, now I'm just going with the Angie voice because I was already almost figuring into Angie voice, and Angie voice is, yeah, it's fun, so we'll just do that.
Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. That's what happens when the idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what is essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must.
So, you don't think such a person exists?
Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. It's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. I hate this song. Whatever the song is, I hate it. Face of the Titans? Ew. Okay, that's better. Sorry. That's the first song I've been like, ooh, I hate. That's how it feels for me. And it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There is a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. Ooh, she's flirting. She's flirting. You know you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Wow, what a savage burn. Oh, Jill just committed murder. Oh. Okay, stop the thing, stop. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second.
I refuse.
In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls.
I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early.
The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know.
That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early.
You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm going to need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini.
Finally, that's the Alma I know. Big Brantini, easy enough.
Alright.
Here.
You know, Brantini is such a weird name.
It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth, I don't know, that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name.
I see.
You know, I was wondering.
Yeah?
Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide?
Not really.
You don't?
Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk?
Not really. Most of the time.
Well, neither do I.
Why should you? Do you get people drunk?
Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing.
You make your job sound so easy.
Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill.
Do you meet with your client, or...?
I don't. It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters.
For security reasons, right?
Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that.
Let me see those boobs, girl. Sorry, I kind of see it.
I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions?
Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too.
Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya!
Take care. Alrighty, looks like we have a new customer in here, but we're gonna take a break for this episode. God, I wish I could save whenever I want to. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye!